here inside the Bojangles Coliseum. And again, glad you're with us here for this midday matchup. Charlotte in the home white uniforms and Jacksonville in the road teal. Ashley King, Chris Markey, and Shalisha Painter, our officiating crew as we're underway. 9 on the shot clock. Cheyenne Sellers played collegiately at Maryland, pulls up and rattles it down. Sellers averaging just over 14 points per game. Jacksonville coming off a thrilling 90-87 win against Greensboro as Lindsey Pulliam with that famous pull-up Pulliam jumper. Charlotte on opening night, May 15th. That's Charlotte's only win of the season. And then the second matchup between these two teams as Jasmine Walker scores, or pardon me, Renaya Davis scores inside. Collegiate level as well, so it's pretty unique to see them go from college to professional space together. It's a unique experience. 4 teams in the inaugural UPSHOT League here in 2026 season. Cheyenne Sellers buries her second jumper. This is Kayla Pointer, attacks with the left hand and gets it to go.
Charlotte versus Jacksonville, the first time this team met in the Queen City.
The flow of the game, definitely. We've seen a lot of up and down fast break points. Look at this, right off the jump in that possession, Taylor Soul.
That helps this league when you only have 4 teams. These rosters are still fluid, and so you're going to see different players on all 4 teams throughout the course of the season, which is super exciting.
Lindsey Pulliam buries a 3. Jacksonville's 0, but again, not cashing in. Jacksonville starts with the basketball in the second quarter. This is Renaya Davis, 2 points in that first frame. Nice dish inside, Jasmine Walker.
Yeah, I don't blame them for getting her cleared that same day, because that was a need that Charlotte definitely.
During the Young UPSHOT League season at 4-2. That was deflected. Shot clock at 7. Aerial Air Hearn. Float game, 10 out of 10. 1 of 15. Sellers tips that out of bounds. Charlotte turns it over. 22 turnovers for the Crown. Wide open, Renaya Davis banks it in. Point lead for Jacksonville. They've led from the jump. Ariel Hearn fires for 3. What a time for Ariel Hearn's first triple in this game. And if Jacksonville walks away with a win here, Coach Bogie is gonna have something to say about that, you would think. Chloe Welch heads to the free throw line. Chloe Welch's dad is actually the head coach for Weddington High School varsity girls basketball.
Weddington, pull
is
over
that right?
over
yeah,
there.
Yep, you're right, there he is.
The green W out in Union County.
Yeah. I think that's the same W logo as like Wisconsin, I want to say.
It does look very,
looks
very
similar. To have this opportunity with this league, and I mentioned how Coach Bogie, just for example, she's coaching 3 players on this roster that she coached in college. And then for Tricia Stafford Odom, really getting the opportunity as well as a primarily a college coach prior to this chance. She gets to coach professional athletes. It's a really unique experience for everyone involved.
For sure, and you don't know what you're in store for the rest of the life of this league, which is super exciting. You know, they're expanding even going into next season.
Yeah, 2 teams already set for 2027, Nashville and Baltimore. Final seconds here, and Jacksonville holds off Charlotte 67-59. A grinded out type of game here in the Queen City.